This is an example of what goes on with
Go ahead.
Any news?
Khats and Orcs.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I have Khats and Orcs, Seamless Khats and Orcs installed. This also happened when I had Oblivion Character Overhaul installed with Working Eyelashes. You can see their eyelashes are working, but when they speak...
We operate throughout the Imperial City and Cyrodiil. Very fast, very accurate. News happens, the Black Horse Courier is there.
It's because in the construction set, it's pointed in that mod to the vanilla mouth, whereas OCO and Khats and Orcs use a special Nuska mouth. So we'll look at that, and then we're going to go look at some orcs as well to show you the difference. Okay, it's time for the Khajiit to come out.
Good to see you.
We're
Hail.
going to go ahead and talk to this guy here. Oh,
Everybody.
wait,
The Black Horse Courier.
no more clipping.
Brothers Urjabi and Rajarad, and I, Hasiri, we bring the news of the Empire to the people of the Empire. Fast, fast! Here, have a copy. It's free, always free. We're funded by the Elder Council, so I don't mind, really.
If you happen to notice, back in the day when I was having the clipping issues, I noticed that they had white inner mouths. But I've come to notice playing the game more and more that whatever light source they're standing under, it does tend to shine through their head and light up their mouth. It doesn't matter if it's Khajiit or if it's anybody. I've noticed that's what happens. Okay, I'm gonna get his brother just to have a second opinion.
You too. What do you want?
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. No clipping. His fur looks really good. This is Seamless Khats and Orcs. The reason I picked this is because actually the Argonian scales are gorgeous. A whole bunch of rainbowy multicolors. So that's why I kept it. I couldn't go back to the actually the Argonians are pretty cool in OCO. They're more snake-like though, and it was creeping me out a little bit. And I was used to having the rainbowy scales, so we went back to those. But also, I think there's more markings here as well, if you like that. Alright. The thing that tends to happen to me, I don't know if that caught it. The other thing that tends to happen to me with the Oblivion Character Overhaul is most of the orcs that I've ever seen, their bodies are gray or brown or red. But with the eyelashes for vanilla races installed, with OCO or Khats and Orcs, well actually it doesn't matter about Khats and Orcs, but for the orcs, and also I've had Orsimer Overhaul, I had that on yesterday for OCO, which I love the way that looks too. But I'm just going for OCO now. Right now it's simpler. But I just didn't understand what was going on with. But it turns out that in the construction set, it is pointed to the vanilla head, which is why it does this. So it goes back to the green, and I think whatever this is the age map maybe, plus the eyes are always squinty no matter what it seems like. Some of it's working, some of it isn't. And then there's some of this here. Let's try this.
I haven't heard much about him. I'm thinking about going down to Anvil to hear him for myself.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what we have. So I'm going to also give you a shot of what it looks like with that mod that I put together. Basically what happens is that we'll be putting together, taking Nuska's her head, her orc head, and the orc texture for the head, and also the orc mouth and tongue, and putting it into the eyelashes for vanilla races folders. And then also the same with the Khajiit, I put all of the files in there, but actually the only one it seems to use is the Khajiit mouth, because that's where the teeth and all the clipping was happening. So we'll see that. I'm gonna activate these mods and then get a couple of new pieces of footage to show the difference in how it should actually look. I don't actually know if this is going to help anyone other than me, because I haven't ever made mods for anyone before, but if it's something like where you're picking and choosing your race mods like I am, then you may want this and it may work for you. Worth a shot, right? If not, say so in the comments, and there may be a way that I can fix it or learn to fix it, or maybe someone else can learn to do it. It doesn't matter, or knows how to do it already. Alright. Okay, here we have the mod that I modified, where we put the orc head and the orc texture from Nuska into Carah's eyelashes for vanilla races in the orc folders. And there's a Nuska folder in there too now. So this is the way I believe it's supposed to look. I have problems with neck seams no matter what. I've got Robert's body on. I have HDEC on for the ladies. I have always had trouble with neck seams. But there are compatibility patches for OCO. There are compatibility patches for both of these things for OCO. And if you happen to notice, like I have MVP++ on as well, for my girl, my player character. There is a googly eye fix for MVP++. So there's that as well. I have all of these things on. That may help you. Okay. Oh, I also forgot. Here's.
I haven't heard much about him. I'm thinking about going down to Envil to hear him for myself.
He seems to have teeth there, so I'm guessing that's okay, like fang teeth. I'm guessing that's alright. I am not entirely sure. And his face is pretty shiny. So I'm guessing that all works, and I don't see any holes or any clipping. So I'm fine with that. Also, I wanted to put a look at Borba in here for a female orc. So let's see how she does.
Borba Grauzgaj. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
No clipping, everything looks fine, and her face is very pretty, so I'm good with this as well. No googly eyes. Their eyes actually are like this, as far as I can tell. They definitely look like this on Orcimer Overhaul as well, so I'm good with this.